Gorillathenics here. Today we have a pull-focused training day from the mountain gorilla level of my Gorilla Shrunk from Bodyweight program. Our first exercises are going to be from our strength building, pause pull-ups, then we're going to do some incline pull-ups, and then we're going to finish with some gorilla squats. Next, on our skill development, we're going to do inverted hangs. Then for core exercises, we're going to do a hell sit hold. And we're going to finish off with a hanging conditioning of a passive hang on the bar. Let's go, guys. So first we have paused pull-ups. We're doing 3 sets of 6 to 8 reps. For paused pull-ups, it helps you really train that sticking point of the pull-up. So if you're struggling to get your pull-up reps up, you want to train paused pull-ups, right? If you can only do 5, now try to do 5 reps with a pause at the top, just like this. Hold at the top when your chin's over the bar. Come back down. Hold at the top. Come back down. Hold at the top. Come back down. Hold at the top. You're making sure you keep your elbows tucked inside. Don't flare your elbows like this. Tuck it inside. Hold at the top. Back down. One more rep. Hold at the top. Come back down. Woo. So that was my first set. We have 2 more sets to go. Make sure you really open your arms up. It's always important when you're doing pull-ups, since you're closed grip, make sure you open your body up like this. We're going to take about a minute to 3-minute break, and then we're going to go into our next set of paused pull-ups. Remember, paused pull-ups help you train your pull-ups at the top point that most people struggle with. So if you're struggling to get those pull-ups numbers up, train pause pull-ups. A lot of people tell you to train weighted pull-ups, but there's no point in training weighted pull-ups when you don't have a high number of pull-ups already. You're only putting yourself at risk for injury. You want to condition yourself with some pause pull-ups. The time under tension is going to help you build more strength in your joints. It's going to help you condition yourself for the exercise. You're going to build more core strength and stability. So let's go to our next set. Second set of pause pull-ups. Let's go. I'm going to show it from the back. Remember, we're lowering down with the drop knee. Legs out, lean back. Hold. Remember, keep your elbows tucked. Make sure you're not flaring your shoulder. Tuck it inside, okay? It's very easy for you to, on the way up, go like this. Keep it tucked inside. That's how you're gonna train your lats, okay? That's how you're gonna build huge lats. When you're pulling and you're right here, you want to go like this. No, tuck it inside and pull. Lean back, just like that. We'll take another 1 to 3-minute break, and we'll go into our third set of pause pull-ups. I'm going to show it from the back. Pause pull-ups. You're holding at the top for about 2 seconds, and you're lowering yourself back down. Make sure you're leaning back on that pull-up, right? Lean back, work your lats.
Yeah.
2 more reps. I think my grip is too narrow. I'm going to wind 3, 2, 1. Do one more set because it wasn't that good. All right, let's go. Last set. Next, we're gonna do incline pull-ups or inverted rows, whatever you want to call it. It's a progression to pull-ups. Find yourself a bar about your shoulder height, and you're going to practice the pull-up motion from this exercise. Now I'm working with this shaky bar. You spend what, $200 on this kind of bars, and they still don't hold your weight because you're a heavyweight gorilla. But what I do is I put some tires on there, as you can see, and I get a band, wrap it around the bar. At this point, I like to twist it like this. Now take it right here, keep your hips up, nice. Find your hand placement, nice. All right, now 3, 2, 1, forward and down. Make it work, baby. Woo. 1, yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. That's second set done. We're gonna take a break. We're gonna drink some Celsius, and we'll finish up with my third set. There we go. Lean back. Push up. More reps. 1. Now we're going to do 3 sets of gorilla squats. Now for a gorilla squat, you want to open your body up. You want to come up like this, and you want to go down like this. Come back up like this, go back down like this. Up. We're going to do 20 of this. Make sure you breathe. In. Out. In. Out. One more. In. Out. Just like that. That's the gorilla squat. The purpose of the gorilla squat is to open up your shoulders, breathe in, open up your hips, go back down. Okay? You're really working your shoulder mobility, you're working your hip mobility, and that calf raise is really teaching you how to have balance. So you're working your single leg mobility when you get on your toes, okay? So we're gonna take a 1 to 2 minute break, and we're gonna go into our next set of the gorilla squat. Let's go. All right, second set of gorilla squat. Let's go. Remember, arms are coming up like this, and you're gonna go into a squat, knuckles down, come back up, open your arms up, calf raise, go back down. Breathe in, out on the way down. Breathe in, up, out on the way down. The more you can open your arms wide and reach up, the better you can work your shoulder mobility. The more you can open your hips up in a squat, the better you can work your hips mobility. Okay? So, open your hips up, turn your legs out, reach as high as you can, breathe in, out. 5 more. Make sure you keep your chest up, guys. Big posture, like a gorilla. Yeah. 2 more. Nice. And we're done. Take a break. 1 or 2 minute break, and we'll finish with our third set. Remember, if you need to take a 3 minute break, take a 3 minute break. It's important to preserve yourself for the next set and go at it again stronger. Let's go. All right, third set of gorilla squat. Remember, gorilla squat, you want to open your arms up like this, calf raise, go back down, squat. Chest up, come back up, calf raise, go back down, squat, chest up. Let's go. You're keeping your back straight. You're not sagging your back, okay? You're not curved like this. Chest up, come up, reach. Keep your chest up, come up, reach. Come up, keep your hips up, okay? Keep your hips here when you're coming up. Five more. Very good. All right, on today's skill development of the gorilla strength from bodyweight training, we're doing inverted hangs. Now, inverted hang is an exercise that really helps you develop your lower back strength and your core strength, as well as your stability for front lever exercises, right? So you want to start off with a bar about your shoulder height, or it could be a little lower. From here, you want to lean back, drop your knee, and you're going to kick your knee up bring your knees here. That's the starting position. Straighten your legs up and stay right there. We're gonna do this for 15 seconds. That's a skill progression. Inverted hangs is going to really teach you to allow gravity to push you back. So practice the inverted hang, and since the skill progression, we're only going to do about 2 sets of this. 15 to 20 seconds is the recommended time, but remember, it's a skill progression, so just work your way through the exercise to your comfort level, right? When you're inverted, gravity is going to be pushing you down, right? So that's going to really help you to learn to keep your hips up, keep your legs in front of you, and brace. It starts with an inverted row position, right here. Okay? But instead of rolling just like this, as you pull, you want to bring your knees up, right? Like this. When you bring your knees up, it's going to hit the bar, just like this. Right here, extend your arms. Now extend your leg forward. You want to point out and just breathe. Try not to touch the bar with your thighs. It's okay if you do this. It's a progression. Just like that. So that's how you practice inverted hangs, and that's a skill development of today's exercise on the Mountain Gorilla Level 3 of my Gorilla Strong from Bodyweight training. Next, we're gonna do, for our core exercise, some hanging L-sits. For hanging L-sits, one of my most important tips is to make sure you raise your knee up high enough. As high as you raise your knee is as well as you can do the L-sit. A lot of people fail with the hanging L-sit because they raise their knee here and then they're trying to push and they're stuck there. You need to raise your knee all the way up, then you can push like that. So check it out. So very important too, make sure you completely depress your shoulders. Don't be right here trying to do the L-sit. Completely surrender. And you do this with a drop knee. So don't be right here. Drop your knees down. From this point, you want to bring your knee high up, right? Keeping your hips in front of you. Don't have your hips here. Trying to bring your knee up here, okay? Drop your knee forward. You should be straight like this. Now bring your knee up, right? Second knee, and go. First set a little shaky. It's okay. Whew. You should really feel it in your lats. As long as you're keeping your arms straight and you're bringing your knee up and you're leaning back slightly, you feel it in your lats, you feel it in your core, you feel it in your abductors, okay? And you feel it in your hips too. So we're gonna take a break and we're gonna do our third set. Let's go. Third set, I'm gonna show it from a side angle so you can really see how straight my arms are, and you can see how I bring my knee up above my waistline so that I can complete the L-sit. Check it out. So from here, walk your legs forward, right? At this point, your shoulders are up. You want to Drop your knee until you're completely hanging on the bar. Now, raise your core, lean back a little bit, and raise your knee up. Extend. Make sure you breathe. Tuck your elbows inside. The last exercise is hanging conditioning, and it's going to be a passive hang. Today I'm going to choose to use an open grip for my passive hang, since I've been doing a lot of pulling with a closed grip. It's very good to alternate so you can stretch. Open your shoulder up, okay? Same thing. Remember, the focus is on your breathing. The focus is on just holding onto the bar, okay? So, same thing with an open grip. We're gonna go a bit more narrow this time. Drop your knee and just surrender. We're gonna do 50 seconds of this. You can choose to bring your legs out in front of you, if you like that, or you can put your legs behind you. 20 more seconds. 10 more seconds, guys. So we're gonna do 2 more sets of the passive hang. You guys don't need to watch me do passive hang for another 2 sets, but make sure you complete your exercise, focusing on breathing, focusing on holding on to the bar, building that resilience, and that is it, guys. You just did week 1, day 1 of the Mountain Gorilla program, level 3 of Gorilla Strong from Bodyweight. Thank you, guys. Make sure you subscribe for more training on how to develop strength from just your body weight.